Hi everyone, it's Belinda here. Just wanted to bring my beautiful swap, one-on-one swap I had with Irene. I'm not sure of how to pronounce your surname still, Irene, I'm so sorry. Who, luckily, we all know on YouTube as Serious Scrapping, and it's so much easier to remember. Thank you, Irene. It all arrived today and it was magnificent. Our swap was for 2 of these file folders, manila folders, whatever you want to call them, storage folders, which have been altered and done up in vintage to shabby chic. So firstly, I will pop through what I received also in the gift, which was a bag full of these beautiful little beads, all different shades and colours. Now Irene does have a shop on her YouTube, so I will link that with this one, and you can pop over and have a look. She has heaps and heaps of beautiful laces and beads and embellishments and papers and all sorts on there, and all at a very reasonable price. So some beautiful beads to use in beautiful colours there. Pop that one. Oops, one hit the floor. I found that one. And also trying to keep down as much of the crackling as I can. This was also a beautiful trim she sent me. They were like little rosebuds, absolutely beautiful. And I have these trims here. That's a gorgeous big thick one. Again, do pop over and have a look at her store, because she has a lot of these laces. These are all cotton laces, so they're beautiful to use, beautiful to dye. And look at this little thin one here. Isn't that gorgeous? A lot of little thin laces, but all of them dye up so beautifully. You can colour them, shade them, and she's got some really thin ones, as I was saying, which are really hard to get here in Australia, I find. So a lovely place to go looking for some of the laces. Beautiful roses in there, as you can see, different shades from blue, pink, right through. That one's like a purple on the end there, pink with gold. Also sent me these beautiful blue and purpley coloured ones, lilac. Absolutely gorgeous. So they're all in my swap, and I can't thank you enough. Everything there is so handy and usable. I love it all. Onto the paper that came wrapped in with beautiful paper. Also had this gorgeous little tag on it, which is really pretty. So here we go with our beautiful folders, as you can see them here. Now I'll move it up close so you can see the actual image in the middle there, so I get it focused properly. We have 2 ladies having a tea party. So that's absolutely beautiful. Irene's put buttons down the side here. I might just move that a little bit closer so we can see better. Irene's put beautiful laces down the side here, right up to the top with buttons. There is, what do you call that? That trim's like a braided trim. We've got appliques that have been dyed. Oh, everything. It's beautiful. Paper itself is beautiful, vintage green paper. And on the back, you can see where the doily starts also here, which I'm going to tip upside down just so you can see. That is the doily she's used. She has put ribbons and buttons on there, appliques, and then used it to flip over to the top to use as the closure. So that has been absolutely beautiful on there. Inside the pocket of this one, this is just so pretty, Irene. So pretty, the work you've done in this, is a journal. So this journal undoes, it's got this beautiful little thin cotton trim again. I'll just show you that up close, which is another one from her store. Beautiful. She's put laces all the way down the sides here. Look at them, aren't they beautiful? Look how tiny and delicate those laces are on the side there. So pretty. Made a paper bow for the top here, and used some very pretty papers. So they've kept them with some floral patterns to them. Oh, isn't this beautiful paper? Absolutely gorgeous paper. You can write in these places, plenty of little tuck spots. Oh, look at that gorgeous image. Little girl there. and all held with clips so I can use them if I wish to. Beautiful. Lovely papers in there to write on. And oh, beautiful. Look at that one. Beautiful. And also she's popped in a cranberry and pomegranate tea. Haven't tried that one, but I will do. Thank you for that. What a wonderful idea. So very different. Then they've got these beautiful ones. Oh, so pretty. And there's been made up an old seed packet to look like the old seed, you know, the old seed packets we used to go out to buy. And then so she's actually got some little seedlings or some dried, it might be dried lavender. Not sure if that's from her garden or not, but my goodness, what a wonderful idea. So they're in there. We also have these beautiful pages that she's tea dyed or coffee dyed by the smell of it. Look at this one's got this beautiful printed onto the paper, lovely lace on the edging. This is so pretty, Irene. You've done such a wonderful job. Really lovely. Another little seed packet here. So pretty. Such a wonderful idea. I've never seen them done like this before. That one's actually printed onto the paper. Still got lots and lots of pages for me to use, which is great. And marigolds on this one. So that's a really, really, really good idea. I like that. And the back one has the blue astra. Oh, isn't that lovely? So that was in that one. And that was really pretty. Thank you so much for that. Journals never ever go astray with me. I love to keep notes and I use them all the time. Carry them with me. I'm going to pop that one back in there so I remember which bit was in what. Keep my tea bag out so I can have a... And that's again the doily that closed it, and that beautiful image. Isn't that just outstanding? Absolutely beautiful. Lovely job you've done. So that was this one, and our second one she's popped in is equally beautiful. Look at this. So this one is a lady image. So I'll move that up so we can see the beautiful lady image that's tucked in there. Isn't she beautiful? And of course she's on to some note paper, different fabrics, some appliques, and then backed onto the paper. Both of them have been sewn down the sides, so it's all hand sewn or machine sewn. And this got a gorgeous trim down there. Look at that trim along there. Let's see if I can get it close enough for you to see. It's got like a little sparkle diamante in it. It's so pretty. We've got heaps of different laces in here, and I'm pretty sure some of these are also from her store. So anyone that is interested in having a look, these laces are in her store, and these flowers. Beautiful. And it closes again. I'll show you the front closed bit first so you can see that. Sorry about swiveling it around. So that's the doily that closes it down. As you can see, it's in apricots. Then it has this beautiful, like a fleur up the top here. When you turn it over, that sits at the back, and the papers have been gessoed, which is really lovely. Such a pretty job, and I think there might be two doilies in under there. Got the crocheted edges, and then this beautiful one underneath. So again, we'll open it and see what's in it. And pop it to the side. And this is a beautiful cover. I love that cover. That is really pretty. Very pretty. I love that. So this is the cover, the first page. Our lady image. It's gorgeous. Look at that lady. Isn't she noble? And then we have another seed packet, which is like a lily. Gorgeous papers to write on. Lovely card. And another tea bag. Very nice, thank you. Little pocket that goes right through, I'd say. And it's got a little pull-out matching card inside, which is lovely. And then this one is from an old movie, done as a postcard, which is, I think, Waterloo. Yes, Waterloo was the old movie. And then we've got some more beautiful pages to write on. Gorgeous little envelope up the top here to use. And forget-me-nots. Another envelope here. And an orange and cinnamon tea bag. Oh, yum. Love my tea. And this one is also an old Charlie Chaplin movie. All done in little pockets, so I can put photos in there or whatever I want in those little pockets, which will be really handy. Little butterfly there, look at that on the string. Isn't that gorgeous? Little butterfly hanging on the string. And some more pages. Oh, look at this one. It's actually topped with very fine fabric and piece of doily underneath. And a little flower on the top. That's really pretty. Gorgeous noble lady sitting there. Another card. That one's from Around the World in 80 Days. Another great old movie. Beautiful papers. There's the other side of that, which I would assume has a little card in there as well. Yes, it does. And the papers. They've all been coffee dyed and they've all been stained and inked up. They're so beautiful. So that is my absolute wonderful swap that arrived today from Irene. Hers is in the mail to be coming her way very soon. And I can't thank you enough. Everything in it is beautiful, Irene. Everything that I look at reminds me of you, and I adore it. Absolutely adore it. Thank you so much for the wonderful swap. And I thank everybody for watching us today.